All right. Hi, guys. It's 6:01, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I know it's dinner time on the West Coast and Olympic watching time on the East Coast, so I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Welcome to our What is Coaching live video chat. You are probably here tonight because somebody you know thought that you would make a great coach and you're interested in the opportunity, or you saw something about coaching that caught your eye and you'd like to know more. My name is Jamie Mergenthaler Friend, and I'm going to tell you a little bit tonight more about my story with coaching and what exactly we do as coaches. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to share my screen here. And then if I've got coaches on the line, if there's an issue with the volume, or you can't hear me, or you can't see my slides, I've got my phone right here, so just text me, please. And pull this up really quick. And okay, so my slides should be up now, and if there's an issue with it, just could text me, that would be awesome. Okay, so like I said, my name is Jamie, and I'm a one-star Diamond Beachbody coach, which basically means I have this amazing team of coaches who are helping a ton of people with their goals of health and fitness and are also building their own awesome teams. I've been a coach for a little over 4 years now, and I am the founder of Team Anchors. This is our coaching family, and if you do choose to move forward and become a coach, you will be part of this group with all the support and all the ideas of all the coaches that are on this team. I wanted to take a quick second here on this slide to show you that I became a personal trainer in 2014. I was not a trainer when I signed up to become a Beachbody coach in 2012. I wasn't at my goal weight when I signed up to be a coach. I didn't know a heck of a lot about nutrition when I signed up as a coach. It was becoming a coach that inspired me and built my confidence and held me accountable and encouraged me to learn and learn and learn. And that's when I went on to reach my goal weight and become a trainer. I get that question a lot about people who are interested in coaching, whether or not they have to be a trainer or know a ton of stuff about health and nutrition. And no, you don't. The answer to that question is that coaches can start at any level. You are a coach to help inspire others through your story. So you certainly don't have to be perfect. And it's preferable that you're not perfect when you're a coach because people like to want to be able to relate to you and know that you have a story too. So before I get into this call any further, I want to explain a little bit more about Beachbody for anybody on here who has not heard of or doesn't know a lot about our company, Beachbody. Beachbody is a company focused on ending the trend of obesity by helping people get healthy through a variety of home DVD and online fitness programs designed for all levels of fitness, as well as supplying different nutritional supplements. Our most popular and most amazing supplement is Shakeology, which is a once daily meal replacement. It has fruits, veggies, minerals, vitamins, pro and prebiotics, superfoods, proteins, the works in that. We also have a new performance line supplement program, like pre-workout, during the workout, after the workout, different supplements that we just came out with in the past year. And then we also have our home fitness programs, which I'm sure you've heard of, that are P90X, T25, Brazil Butt Lift, 21 Day Fix, PIO. The newest one is Country Heat. So that's just to name a few of those. Insanity. And you've probably seen those on TV infomercials. And that's how I got my start with Beachbody, was I watched a Slim & Six and Turbo Jam infomercial and ordered those programs. That's back in the day. And then Beachbody had previously supplied all of our workout programs on a DVD, but they're coming up with the times, and they've got our programs online now, and you can get them through a website or through an app on your phone or iPad, so you can access the workouts from anywhere, anytime. And then I'm sure you probably heard of some of our trainers for Beachbody, Sean T, Autumn Calabrese, Shalene Johnson, Tony Horton. They're always bringing their programs, new programs to Beachbody, and their programs live to people all over the country. And then something else that Beachbody offers too is you can become certified in some of these programs to teach live. You don't have to do that. I just bring that up because we have some instructors on our team that have actually gone on to be certified in PIO and Insanity, and some of them teach live, some don't, but that's also an option too as a coach. Certainly not something that you have to do, but just an option. All right, so that's a little bit about our company. And I want to talk a little bit more about my story with coaching. Before I became a Beachbody coach, people are often surprised to hear that I really struggle with my weight. And if you're watching this video, you can see on the left that was my weight at my highest. I weighed between 180 and 190 pounds. And all my life, even as far back as elementary school, I can remember having a problem with food cravings, portion sizes, and then always being aware that I was bigger than a lot of my friends. And in middle school, I really started noticing my weight. And so I began working out and dieting back in middle school. And then as a 12-year-old, I had no clue what I was doing. And from that point forward, I experienced this roller coaster of fad diets, crash diets, eating disorders, diet pills. I was a mess. And at age 20, not long after this picture was taken, was when I found those first Beachbody programs that I talked about, Turbo Jam and Slim and Six, on an infomercial. And I was able to lose about 30 pounds. But a couple of years later, I was still kind of struggling. And that's when I found Insanity, and I was able to get off another 10. But then I got stuck. I was about in my late 20s. I was stuck. I still had about 20 pounds to go. And that's when my coach, Mindy, found me. I didn't realize that I had a coach through Beachbody until then. And my coach, Mindy, found me through social media and worked with me. That's when I got on Shakeology. I bought the program Asylum, and I joined a 30-day challenge group with Mindy and a couple other girls, and we were in a private Facebook group, and I was able to take off 5 pounds in 30 days. And I still had a little more to go, but I was so excited about my results that I started posting on Facebook about what I was achieving with the program. And when Mindy, my coach, saw my posts, she sent me a message and asked me if I'd be interested in becoming a coach. And my first reaction was like, no way. I'm not at my goal weight. I'm super shy. I live in a small town. I don't know much about nutrition. Like, for a whole month before I got more into this, I ate corn chips and sour cream because I just was trying to go gluten-free and I didn't know what to eat. But I thought there's no way I could be a coach. But Mindy was really patient with me, and she addressed all my doubts and answered all my questions. And so my interest started to get piqued a little bit. I'm a physical therapist, and I'd always felt like I wanted to do something on the preventative side of care, but I had no idea how to work or make money in the wellness field, or how to even reach people to help them. So this coaching idea, being able to do that and having the platform of coaching was something really interesting to me. And Mindy was really reassuring that I didn't need to be at my goal weight, that I didn't need to know everything, and that people just needed to relate to me, and they relate to me better when they know I'm still on a journey, when I'm not perfect and I have struggles too. And another big worry of mine was I didn't want to be salesy, and she told me that being a coach wasn't about making sales. It was about sharing my experience with what has helped me on my journey and just help to support others through their journey. And that I didn't need to be a nutrition expert, and I didn't need to be a trainer or anything like that, because again, I'm just sharing my story to help support and motivate other people. So after, I took this on into consideration, I decided let's just go for it. Let's throw it to the wind. Let's go for it. I signed up to be a coach in March 2012. Best decision I've ever made. And we'll love coaching. We'll do this forever. And hold on one second. Oh no, so some people are seeing me and not my screen. I don't want that. Hold on, guys, sorry. Kristen, can you still just see me? I want you guys to be able to see the slide. Oh, it's switched. Okay. Sorry, guys, pulling it back up. Thank you, Kristen, for that. All right, going back. Okay, so what exactly is Beachbody coaching? As a Beachbody coach, you basically share your ongoing health story and you share the Beachbody products and programs that you're using that have worked for you and are currently working for you. And you can reach out to friends, family, and new people you meet about health and wellness. But often people will come to you from seeing your posts, the things that you put out there and what you're doing, and they'll ask what you're doing. And then if they're interested in trying any of those products that you've had success with, you help them decide which out of all of our programs are the best ones for them. And then you send them a link to your website to help them order. And then you help them once they get their product, you help them get started and you support them and motivate them through it as they're going. And something we do a lot of, we run these what are called challenge groups in a private Facebook group, which can be a small group of people doing the same program or different programs, but you lead a group of people through their programs for about a month, and you help support them one-on-one through calls, texts, emails, Facebook, whatever you guys decide works for the both of you. And then, and if it's a program, if you have somebody that wants to do a program that you're not super familiar with or you haven't done yourself, because we do have so many programs at Beachbody, that's okay. You have a team of hundreds of other coaches that have done that program. So for example, I have not completely done Body Beast, but there are coaches on our team who have done Body Beast. So if I've got a client that wants to do that program and I'm not exactly sure what to say or what to do, I can contact those coaches or post in our Facebook group that I need some help with Body Beast and get some feedback there. Plus Beachbody itself has all kinds of tools to help you understand programs that you haven't done yet. So then as you're getting the hang of running all these, the challenge groups and helping your clients, you will find that you have clients that would make great coaches and want to be a coach. And then you will add those new coaches to your team. And as you mentor them and grow with them, you'll be rewarded financially with different perks for growing your team and helping them be successful. Now all of that I just talked about, that's for someone who actively wants to build their business. Some coaches are coaches just for the 25% discount on their Shakeology, and that's okay. But if that's you and you just heard everything I talked about, don't let that overwhelm you, because it's okay to just do this for a discount. But then know that all those options are always there for you. And a lot of people start with the discount and then they find that people are asking them what they're doing, and next thing you know, they're recommending a product to them and they're actively coaching. So coaching has a very basic foundation, but what you ultimately want to do with it, that's completely up to you. Some coaches are entirely virtual, meaning that they do everything from behind their computer through Facebook or emails. Some coaches host meetings in person, shake and share parties where you make Shakeology and let people taste it, fit clubs where everybody gets together and you put on a workout and you work out together. Like I said before, some coaches here are trainers of different programs and they teach the programs live. We have coaches on our team who are personal trainers and they recommend our products to be used between sessions with their clients. And then the coaches who work virtually, which I mostly do virtual behind the computer kind of stuff, we all use different social media platforms. So you'll hear me say Facebook a lot because that's what I use. But if you're an Instagram person or a Snapchat person, again, you can use any platform you want for reaching out to your clients and working with them. It's your home business, so you can work it exactly how you want to do. So with that freedom, how does it sound like to you to have the option of calling the shots on your schedule and planning your day around you and your family instead of the regular old Monday through Friday, 8 to 5? And I know for me, that's my biggest perk. That's my why in this job. It's my time. It's my freedom. I still want to do a little physical therapy. I went to school for that. I have a passion for that. And I still do a little personal training here and there. I love those jobs. And that's what they are for me. They're jobs. But for the majority of my week, I want to work my day around my schedule and around my family. I want to be in my cute little house, working for my cute little family with my cute little fur balls, my German Shepherd and Golden Retriever all around me. And nothing makes me happier than to be able to have the freedom to do that. And that's something that coaching allows for me to do, is have freedom with my time. And that's pretty awesome. So now that you've heard what coaching is all about, let me tell you the perks of what being a coach can get you. First of all, you get a 25% discount on all your orders, unlimited, including Shakeology, 25% discount on anything. So again, like I said before, some coaches sign up just for the discount. You're still going to save. I think last time I checked, it was something like $12 a month that you're going to save on Shakeology, which adds up almost $150 a year just by being a coach and getting your discount. And you honestly, you don't have to do anything else if you want to be a discount coach. Then you're going to earn a 25% commission. Let me shut my window if you can hear my dog out there barking at the birds. You'll get a 25% commission anytime someone orders a product from your site. So if someone has seen those results that you've gotten from, let's say, Payo, and you're posting online about it, or you see someone in person and they're asking what you're doing and you tell them, you just give them the link to your site. And once they order, they receive a 25%, you receive a 25% commission from that order. Another way to earn in your business is called a team cycle bonus. And basically what that means, it gets, I don't want to get fully into it, but what it means is that as your business grows and you have coaches who join your team, you earn financial bonuses every time they are sharing the Beachbody products as well. You get paid every Thursday in this business. Your money is transferred right to your bank every Thursday. Some other perks in this business that some additional incentives includes an annual Success Club trip. This year it's going to be Mexico in 2017, and you can earn this trip for free by gaining what are called Success Club points every month, and that's something you'll learn more about after you sign up. But basically it's just a reward for helping other people that you can go on these fancy trips in the spring called Success Club trips. Another thing that we have is an annual trip called Summit. I just got back from Summit with my girls. It was awesome. It was in Nashville this year. It's in New Orleans next year. We had it in Las Vegas for 3 years. It's amazing. And it's where all the coaches get together. We learn from the top coaches what they're doing to help other people. We get to work out with the celebrity trainers. We get to be the first to learn about new products that are coming out. It's just an amazing experience, and it's incredibly rewarding just to be able to help someone with their journey, but then you're part of a company that's going to reward you for doing that. It's an incredible experience, and many perks throughout the year for being a Beachbody coach. All right, so the nitty gritty. What does it cost to be a coach? There is an initial whopping fee of $39.95 to get signed up with your own business. So $40 to get signed up with your own business. And then from there on out, it's $15.95 a month to own your own business. And that covers, there's a mistake on that slide. We have 2 websites now. And then there's a magazine called Success Magazine online, and it's a personal development website. $15.95 covers the cost of your website maintenance and that personal development Success Magazine. It also kind of covers the cost of the back office. You have people who are taking the orders, they are shipping them for you, they're handling the customer service. You don't have to do any of that. Beachbody does all that for you. So all that for $15.95. And then I want to tell you too that $39.95, if you sign up to be a coach after you bought a challenge pack, and you might have bought a challenge pack in the past, and a challenge pack, for people who do not know, is a fitness program combined with 30 days of Shakeology or 30 days of one of our performance supplements, your $39.95 will be waived. So you can start up as a coach for free if you've purchased a challenge pack now or in the past. And that's really the way to go. You don't have to do that, but it's a smart option to get going. And then also I should mention here too that if you're military or military spouse, contact the coach who sent you here, because there's a chance your fees will be waived and you won't have to pay any fees at all. So on top of those 2 websites that I said you get for the $15.95, you've also got an entire coaching online office, and that's where you can see all of your customer orders, you track your entire business. Like I said, you have the subscription to Success Magazine, and then Beachbody is going to handle all your marketing for you, because you've seen the infomercials on TV, so you don't have to go, advertising the products, because they take care of that for you. You don't have to stock anything in your house. You don't have to package or ship anything. And if there's a problem with any of your orders, Beachbody handles all that for you. So you don't have to do any of that stuff. No closets full of DVDs. So a few common questions I get when I talk to people about coaching And I think I've answered most of them earlier, but I'm just going to run through them real quick here. Do you have to sell anything? No, absolutely not. You don't sell anything. You simply share your experience with the products and you tell your story. Do I have to be a trainer or nutritionist? Nope. If anything, becoming a coach inspires you to learn more about fitness and nutrition, and you may find yourself later becoming a personal trainer. And we have even a few coaches on our team who are becoming nutrition certified after they became a coach. I'm sorry if you can hear him whining. I would say Tyler's probably home. Do I have to be at my goal weight? Absolutely not. First off, your future clients, they like to know that this hasn't been an easy thing for you. They like knowing that you have a story of some sort. Your story, it could be about struggles with obesity, eating disorders, illness, disease, etc. There's so many people out there that can relate to what you've been through. And when people relate to you and they trust you and they want to know what you're doing, that's when you guys will end up working well together. They want to know that you're real and that your health takes effort. It's not just something that you woke up with. They're not looking for perfection. So absolutely not. You don't have to be at your goal weight. And secondly, being a coach keeps you accountable to working towards your goal weight, because I know there's times where, I'm headed for the ice cream store and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm a coach. Is there an ice cream store? That was kind of funny. An ice cream restaurant, an ice cream parlor. And I'm like, no, I'm a coach. This is not setting a good example. I don't need to be woofing down 3 scoops of chocolate chip ice cream. So it helps to keep you accountable too. How much time do I have to invest in coaching? That's completely up to you. You may be someone who's interested in becoming a coach solely for the discount, and that's fine. Or you could be someone who is looking for supplemental income, part-time income, or full-time income. And if that's the case, you will have to invest a little time daily to build your business. And that's something when you sign up, you'll go over with your coach. You'll tell your coach what you're looking for, and your coach will let you know how much time you'll have to spend in your business to reach that goal. Do I have to use the products? It's certainly not a requirement. Nobody's going to, show up at your house to make sure you're doing it. But I'd really encourage it, because if you're trying to pass this product on to other people by sharing your experience with it, then you really have to kind of use it to do that. So, you don't have to use the products, but I would highly recommend it. And finally, are there any obligations? Nope, not a single one. You can sign up and you can, for whatever reason that you'd like, no pressure from anyone to do more than what you want. It's completely up to you. And if you find this isn't for you, you can quit at any time. There's no obligations to stay a coach for any length of time. And if you haven't tried Shakeology and you're going to give it a go, it comes no questions asked. If you don't like it, you can send the empty bag back for a full refund. So our company is built with a lot of pride in their products and in their coaching. So there's never any requirements to have to stay with coaching, stay with Shakeology. And like I said, you can get a refund if you don't like it. And then to end this call tonight, I just want to share 2 more quick stories, starting with my coach that I talked about earlier, Mindy Wender. Mindy started coaching, 6-7 years ago now, with a really strong why for building her business. She was a new mom that wanted to be home with her son. She was working 8 to 10 hours a day, earning minimum wage at a job she didn't like. Her husband had just lost his job. She is very open that they were living on welfare at the time, and that they were under a lot of financial pressures. So she signed up to be a coach. She worked her tail off, and she was earning $1,000 a week in her first year as a coach. And now she is a 15-star, which is as high as you can go. And she's earning over $1 million a year. That is my coach, because she was driven with this business to help other people and to get her family in a good place. She's debt-free. She works from home. She sets her own schedule, and she's able to be with her 3 kids now as much as she wants. And then Mindy's coach, which she's my grand coach, my grandma, Janelle Summers, may be someone you guys recognize if you have done any of Chalene Johnson's workouts, PiYo, Turbo Jam, Turbo Kick, Chalene Extreme. This is Chalene's sister, and she is part of our team because she is in our upline. And so what's cool about Janelle is is she the top coach overall ever? She may be. She, Christine Dwyer, Lindsay Matway, some of the top coaches ever. I want to say Janelle's like the top coach. But what's cool about that is we get all her trainings. We get access to all the information that she likes to share on how she got where she is. Same with Mindy. We're part of their team, so we get all of their information and training. So how do you sign up? So the best way to sign up is to contact the coach that sent you here, and they can direct you exactly where to go. If you came here from me, you can go to jamieandfriend.com or just email me and I'll send you a direct link on how to do it and we can talk about it a little more. But if you were invited here by another coach, definitely go through them to sign up. And to end this call tonight, guys, I love being a Beachbody coach. I love it. It does, not only does it keep me accountable to my own health and fitness goals, but there is nothing more rewarding than helping someone else improve with their health and their goals. And I also earn enough as a coach each week that I get to stay home with my fur kids more. And there's nothing also more important than that, than being with your family. I have a mobile income that lets me travel and work from the road. And personally, I want to say started, I'm not quite there yet, but I've started overcoming my shyness and feeling more confident. I get to travel for events and be with my incredible team all over the country. And like I said, my team are the most incredible, outstanding people, and I would love for you to join us. I would love to get to know you, and you can be part of this outstanding group and travel with us on these events. So if you think this is something for you, please don't hesitate. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't put it off. Don't wait for the perfect body or scenario or timing. Just do it. Just sign up. There is no perfect timing. There really isn't. And I promise if you do it, you won't regret it. So thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I hope we did this quick. I didn't look at the clock. But if you have any questions, I didn't open the chat. I don't think I opened the chat. But if you have any questions, again, just contact the coach that sent you here. Send them a message and ask any questions you might have. And again, thanks for being here tonight, guys. Have a good one.